Hello, friends. Hey, do.
What are we waiting for? Spears are shot.
All right.
The lads are all
Cool.
riled up.
We should all be back. Hey, everybody. Hey, do. Hello to Maddie, Rex, Snow, Mickey. There, you guys. Funny how Rex was writing to be first, and then Matt took over. Your show is on. Hell yeah! Should be hopefully a lot of fun that we do today in the world of Baldur's Gate. Snow, thank you for the stretches. Also, I don't have Cat on tonight, just because I think that whenever I'm streaming Baldur's Gate, this is a little bit cleaner, and you actually get to see the entirety of the screen. So I think it's actually might be better. But Cat will be back. Like, I'll be back on screen from like tomorrow. Don't worry about that. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What about you, Snow? How's your day been? You about to try a new drink? Let's go.
Loads of hunters.
Sounds good, Matt.
Pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Cool. I logged on a couple of minutes ago because I was trying to remind myself what we. Aww. Hey, Matt. Thank you for 200 streams. I appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. 200 is a crazy cool number. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let me cut music, and I guess we're gonna dive in the world of Baldur's Gate. 200 is a pretty good accomplishment. Oh yeah. Hey Artie, welcome in. Welcome in. I want Karlak to have this because she's going to be throwing. Unironically, I want Lazel to have a drink as well. What about Nia? Okay, everybody's got a drink. I don't know how I want to play this fight, honestly. So, just as a recap, the last time we went and we rescued Halshin, and we got spanked around the wall, against the wall here, and we got the Levitar's love buff, and Halshin wasn't here. I'm like 90%. We can go double check, but I think he's still over there. And now we are at Mentara. So here she is. She's a pretty cool character. She is one of the characters that you can actually romance in the game. However, you gotta be really, really bad to do that. And she has one of the coolest scenes, romance scenes, which for Mentara is basically, well, it's a sex scene because it's pretty hardcore. As far as romance scenes go, this is Saza, so we was the one that we rescued from the prison. And yeah, we have two options. Right now, we can either tell Mentara that where the grove is, and then we can defend the grove, and that is definitely an option, and we won't have to fight Mentara right now. Or option two, we fight Mentara right now and knock her out. I think I'm leaning more towards option one, just telling her where the grove is, and then we're still gonna defend it. So we're gonna fight against her, but we get to do a cool boom scene, which is my favorite boom scene, like pyromancy scene. So I think that's gonna be fun. So I think that's how we're gonna play it. Artie, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing pretty good today. Hopefully you are too.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress.
Yes. All right.
Mistress, it's me, your loyal servant, Saza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
Mentara is such a cool character.
Druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, But them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
She's a very brutal
Well, the thing
character.
about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites.
Because, you know,
Sazza.
absolute parasites.
True soul.
True soul, yeah, that's us.
A compy. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt.
Yeah.
Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza.
You have made a grave error. I love that
And
phrase.
it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
Big ass spiders.
I'm mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Yeah. We are. this is a main option, which is I explain everything to her. Hold on. I explained everything to her. She's just too stupid to understand. Or she's telling the truth, she didn't know. We're gonna tell
I
her
told
that.
ya. I was
She
trying to
didn't
follow
know.
orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can
Just
use
assumes that we're
against
on
them.
our side because
You
we're
have a part to play
parasite
in
parasite
this
friend, right?
slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
This is one of the most defining choices in the game. As in aligning yourself with Mintara or not. We're gonna tell her that we'll get it done. We're gonna lose some reputation here, but
Good. Marshalling the goblins is
it's
no
all a
simple
plan.
matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Yeah, I'll be there. Don't worry about it.
For the raiders, it is
Yes, your ladyship.
Now, Karlik is gonna have something to tell us. She's not very happy with the decision we just made.
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do?
Because Karlik is inherently just very good. Like, she's a good character. She's just, yeah. Don't worry, I have a plan that Druid's Guard will come to no harm.
Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
Yeah, so there are some choices that will make it so that, you know, the characters interact with you in a certain way. And this is one of those choices. I'll go now. Bye. Take care, Snow. I just realized that she has a Prism tattoo and ooh. Karlik's behind. Oh yeah. Do you like our uniform for the girls? This is the official. It's the official girls' uniform. There was an unofficial one. It was an unofficial one. It kind of became an official one. What uniform? Listen, it's a type of uniform. I do. They look sunny. Thank you. It's a mod that I found out through Morgana Evelyn. Oh, I could have just went past there. Okay, my bad. She's so cute when she runs. I love halflings. Look at the girls coming in. Hey, Reina. Hi, Bianca. Alright, let me just double check that we did indeed rescue him. Halchin, yeah, Halchin is chilling. Leave my poor Tav alone, Bianca. Mm-hmm. I would agree with you, little rat. Okay, so
I'll give it a shot.
let me recap because I kind of tend to forget in between runs what and where we are. So we got branded by the priestess. We killed the priestess, I'm quite positive. Oh yeah, I saw the end of her X-Blade run today. Honestly, I agree with her. It was kind of a mid-run. Not because of her, she's great and so is her content. But just the run in general was just, yeah, the class is just mid. She's amazing. I do love her content as well, actually. Alright, but since we said we were gonna do some, you see, some people might be able to fit through there, not us. Since we said we're gonna go for some kaboom play, well then we've gotta gather some smoke powder. Yeah, get some of those kaboom boxes, barrels. Get some pyromancy going. I don't remember if we actually did kill one. Let's have a statue. Then I'll let to camp. How come it's mid? I mean, she basically turned it into an actual powerhouse. I think she two-shot the Elder Brain. Like it was. Oh, Bianca, you asked me to remind you not to spoiler shit, by the way, Bianca. That's me keeping my end of the bargain. But she made the build insanely strong, but it's just not a fun class. There's just not much that you can do with it. It's not hey, maybe there's people out there who that's their favorite class, and that's fair. To me, it just seemed awfully boring. I think she didn't find it too interesting either. Warlock, yeah. But don't get me wrong, she made it super powerful. Like she was using, she had so many buffs going on. It was ridiculous. And again, she also did, like, she has hundreds of runs on her belt, and yeah, she I think rested once only throughout Act 1 and 2, like only one rest to keep all of her buffs. So that was kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we've pretty much scavenged everything we could right under the Zentarin's nose. Do we have the string? We do have the string, which means that we did do what I think we did. We also gave the chest back. Yes, I remember now. We did give the weighted chest with the spectator. We're gonna send this to camp. I guess we can start clearing the outside at this point. We'll kill Raglin afterwards. Raglin, this should be trimmed down because they've left for the raid. Is it trimmed down though? Feels like there's more or less the same amount of people as always. I mean, we could also just not clear it, kind of ignore it. Yeah, I see that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It shouldn't be too hard of a fight.
Let's be on my way.
We can poison the thingy over here and just take them down. Okay. Well, let's start by killing them.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
You can clear this top part, and it's not gonna aggro the bottom part, which is pretty helpful. We get a surprise round over there. You are going to keep your rage for now. Oh yeah, we made you into a throwing barb. I forgot about that.
Taste my fury.
Forgot about that one. Surprise, surprise.
On the move.
I'm gonna blow
Let me strike
that
true.
up. Nice. Yeah, that's some good damage.
Strike.
I'm not being the most efficient or like the most scared because I'm not up here. This is not like a high intensity or like high stake. I guess this guy's on
Feel my
a situation. Stuff.
Find a way forward.
And so from up here is where I like to take the fight most of the time, and using Baromancy over here as well is a lot of fun. There's a lot that you can do. However, this time we're gonna take it from down because we are going to go poison the water supply, and so we don't have to jump down. We can do this. The only one that I want, maybe actually upstairs, is
I'll go this way.
Shadowheart. We get Shadowheart upstairs. Hi, Junie. Good to see you. Shadowheart can stay up here.
Blood? No, never mind.
You okay? Any temporary buffs that we need to use? Not really. We can go ahead and actually use a store coin. Do I have to give it to Barlac? Can I not use it? Did I not get? I think we did get her heart
Story.
upgrade, didn't we? Okay. Need to be on her. Alright, so she's gonna be doing even more. Let's distract everybody. Do I not know how to? Did I give it to you? No. We're not a bard. No, we're not. I forgot about that. I guess we're gonna have to be quick. Just remember the poison, the toxin that Nettie gave us. We can use that. I think we don't have anything better to access at the moment anyway. Does the drought poison actually work? Do they fall asleep? I'm not sure. I'll go with a wyvern poison though. Hold on. Okay. Alright.
Over here, lads. I propose a toast.
So they're gonna get yeah, poison their top over here.
A toast to our victory and many more to come.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great toast.
Duke's face when we gave him to the drow. To finding those looters and crushing them.
To the absolute.
Yeah, slightly drunk. Oh no! What happened? What happened?
They're dead.
I'm so
Think they're
shocked.
Strangers.
Yeah, hold on. Just for safety.
You poisoned us.
I would never do that.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I would never do that to you. And why would I do that? I'm a true soul. Yeah. Wasn't me.
Very sorry. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Yeah, we poisoned them and she
A
apologizes to
shadow
us.
swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Right. So we're put on disguise or do disguise up.
Called Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command others. We must ignore it. Deny it. This power is nothing but a symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
No, you're actually right. We should stop using it. Yes. But bad,
Wise
bad, yeah,
counsel.
bad.
When the temptation calls, keep silent or suffer.
No, you're right. You're right. So, Karlach is there you go. We can look at above. So the hatred and pain of a captured soul fuels Karlach's infernal machine. So her heart, her weapon, and unarmed attack deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage when she is raging, or when her hit points drop below 25%. But since we can rage at the beginning, then you know.
As the symbol glows,
Somehow
courses through
they
authority.
got into a conversation with Karlach as well, which is kind of weird.
Shiver.
Yeah, okay,
These things have stayed
that's weird.
interesting.
Anyway, a lot of them are now dead, and a few that remain are, well, half HP, which is very convenient. However, one that isn't half HP is this giant piece of shit over here. So we're gonna position. I'm gonna take him out of it there. You are going to take care of this guy straight away.
Enough waiting. I crave
And Lazel, we're gonna help over here. Karlach is, yeah, pretty much. It's not a bad analogy. Did we manage to get the stagger? We did. Cool stuff.
Ready for another round?
Karlach is gonna smack here and rage, which means that now she is dealing that 1 to 4 extra dice of damage. Not all of them drank though, from let's say the poisoned. Whoa. Some of them are fully healthy. You can actually buff yourself.
Crush the bullflag!
Okay. Yeah, we're there's an avid group of rival players. Let's say, let's put it that way.
Some blood.
Nice. Actually, never mind. No, actually. That one is dead. I was about to say, if we could dodge a second hit, that'd be great. Actually, yeah. But yeah, argued there's a big part of our group who's heavily into marbles. So
My path be true.
if you see people on Discord playing marbles and stuff like that, they're in the public channels. Do not hesitate to join, because they're public channel for a reason. People will be super sweet to you. This might be. Oh, we hit Karlach as well. Oh wait. I guess we'll have to deal with it. You are going to take care of the big guy. And then you are going to start moving back this way. In all of this, you kind of forgot that Shadowheart up here. Now, they didn't aggro yet, which kind of works for us. Can I get a scatter going around? I can. I just need it to be... Hold on. I got pitch perfect.
Let's make this quick.
Should work? Yeah, cool.
Fuck yes.
I do play Rivals. Yes, I do. I'm a passionate tank player. Yeah. Oh my god, what the... Okay, that was a stupid hit to take, and that hit for a lot more than I thought it was gonna. Bitch. That hurt. And you up here are the last one. Okay.
Jimmy on the go.
We're gonna move in on these other guys then.
Will ascend. Make way.
Need to stay focused.
And you are going to
On my way.
this one up. Yeah, just for the sake of beating them. Okay, somehow that
A long way to go still.
just got them to vanish. What other games do I play? That's kind of it. I play some Monster Wilds from time to time. Zomboid I haven't played in a really long time. I'm a huge Elden Ring enthusiast, but I haven't played Elden Ring a really long time. Did quite a few challenge runs on it, not on stream, but just for pleasure. A while ago. Peak as well, yeah, I like Peak. Peak is fun with friends. Peak is actually a fun game.
Peaks are fun.
Bye forever, pal. Moving.
What about you, Artie? Oh, it's been a long while since I played Hogwarts Legacy.
Path be true.
As much as I wish I could say that I was invested. I guess. Oh, you were up there, okay. Hey, Tio. Good to see you, buddy.
At the ready. Death won't take me yet.
I'm heating up.
Where do we... Uh-huh.
My little trick.
Do I enjoy horror games? I actually don't. I am a massive chicken. I'm talking like giant level of chickenness. Witcher, that I don't know about the Witcher. That one is probably never happening.
Breathe deep and move.
Cool. So we cleared most of the people around here, and now we get Crusher's Ring, which is a great ring for us. Because it is going to give us more movement speed. And more movement speed is awesome. Because I would highlight the Outlast Trials. It's funny you say that. I've there's a fellow streamer who she is very passionate about that game. Regina, yeah. Did we not kill the traitor? Was he in one of the traitor? Uh-huh. He was. Medium armor. Set up the cap. This two, this we can take, the rest we don't. Okay, cool. Regina loves the Outlast Trials. Why? I don't know. I don't know why she loves it, but she does. So when we go back to the Grove, we are going to start the quest to defend the area. Risen Road, we did kind of everything. The Trap Man, we did that. So we haven't done Auntie as well. Okay, let's go kill Ragslin now. They don't know what happened just outside the door, so they're gonna let us walk right past. Super chill with us. Oh, no. It's a mod. It's a mod that gives me the travel in the Grove itself. Just because, well, that's literally all this one mod does, and there's no fucking way I'm walking out in and out of that place every single time. It's just way too annoying. So I was like, fuck it. No.
Let's get going.
Cool. Let's go through. Usually I would find some way to.
On my way.
Actually, no.
Speak.
Okay, so just to show you, there are two spiders all the way here at the bottom. Right here. No, it makes total sense. And the spiders are... Hello? Are they all the way at the back there? Oh. Thought they were closer.
Don't want to draw any attention.
We lockpick and go have a chat. No. Let's try.
Free for the taking.
Yeah, you saw nothing. We are going to use a potion of animal speaking.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
Okay, cool. You should eat goblin meat instead. They're delicious. Yeah. Yeah, that was close.
Delicious? I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable. Yes.
Yeah, go get the rest, girl. Yeah, go get the rest. Spider power.
What path lies before me?
Beautiful. So while the spiders have their whole ass battle going on over here, we are going to let them do that. They'll eventually play out, but they're going to do some damage. And we will use this moment of distraction to start our own battle.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
He's got a mind flayer.
Must be reading it wrong.
And this is like
Hobgoblin
the
turns
big
to you, and the
goblin leader.
parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
So he's referring to Mintara.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
So, yeah, let's study the corpse. Was this mind flyer that the mind flyer that tortured us on the ship?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadow.
He wants to
the weapon, the absolute
he wants to talk to the corpse and ask it a
the
question.
artifact that she carries, the same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp.
So that's the weapon. That's the artifact
Her
that
mind
Shadowheart
focuses.
has.
Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
So we have the option to attack it, which honestly, we get some decent. You know what? Let's show you the ceremony.
Black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
So we're gonna try to take over the interrogation and take over his mind. Sadly, that did not go the way we planned it. I think that we can reroll. We do have 4. I'll do 1 more. If it fails, then we'll just deal with the consequence. We didn't fail.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's
Yeah,
voice,
good boy.
you ask.
What did the killer want?
What did the killer want?
Raxlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the gig chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark
question,
tunnels
good question.
lit by noxious
question.
pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who killed you?
Who killed you?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
You only get to ask 3 questions.
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Raxlin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble.
Artie, I'm happy that I
Squid
can. I'm
meat.
trying to go through
No
the game
answers.
as complete as I can,
No damned weapon.
just to show maybe some aspects of it to people who couldn't know. And I'm also cheesing everything that I can.
The raid started already. Let's hope she's in trouble and needs help. You, get to the grove. Help the drow Minthara kill the lot. Well, don't just stand there. Move!
Yeah.
Just for guessing what this weapon they're after really
Okay. So,
the artifact.
let's get her. Let's get everybody grows back together. Actually, we're gonna split up a little bit. Carly, we're gonna get you closer to these boys.
Reaction.
We're gonna get closer to this guy.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart, you can take the glory. And in fact, I'm not gonna be the one to blow this Shadowheart girl.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So, can I not? You can target us so far. Oh,
Defile the Absolute's name, boys!
yeah, you better call you boys. We're gonna beat the shit out of you, buddy. Rage Carla up. You know what?
Ought to do it.
Let's try to burst Exon down if we can. Just because he's gonna be a pain in the ass. And now, you guys haven't seen this yet. Huh. Who could it be? Bitches? Okay. That was kind of anticlimactic. Try again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of disappointing, but maybe it's because I'm on the platform.
On the move.
Alright, let's get closer to the door. Try again. Yes. There we go. Here come the boys. Jesus, I got scared for a second. Oh, please don't tell me that you're gonna be fighting this one scrying eye. Oh, okay, so these are the orcs that we spoke to before. The one problem that we have right now is that, well...
Where do I go from here?
They kind of spawned here against the one enemy that is basically immune to all sorts of physical damage. So, yeah, that's kind of unlucky. Well, we managed to kill Ragslin. What's plan B? Beat them up. Plan B is beat the hell out of them. Now, there is something to know. The moment you kill him, every goblin kind of senses that you killed their boss, the big chief, the big kahuna, and they're not happy. And so, that's it. That's kind of when you're done, and you're not going to have any more peace while you're in here. And if you were to walk outside, well, of course, you know, well, they wouldn't be very happy about it. What a waste of my fight. Yeah. Holy dude, that damage is exceptional on Shadowheart. And you know what? Nope, misclick. Oh, girl. If you stay close to the edge, they're gonna send you down. And that has been, yeah, they're actually just gonna aggro on this. Oh, you absolute waste of fucking. Okay. Well, you know what? They tried their best. They're not the most clever. Yeah, they're not the most clever. Oh my god, this is... I've never had... I can... Well, you'll see if we can summon them again. You'll see. Yeah, they're just gonna stare at it. Yep. Okay. Very disappointing, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm like I was counting on them. You see, and you wanted to kick us. Little shit. Okay. How about we make a run for them and we go save them from... Yeah, we're gonna go help them unstick themselves. Yeah. Welcome back, Junior. The Shadowheart, the plan is, girl, you're gonna have a drink because you're kind of low. They can't damage this thing. It's immune to all damage. Like... Is it back to summon? Is it back to summon them during the fight with the Absolute? You cannot summon them past Act 1. During Act 2 already, they don't start working anymore. And they're not that strong. They look menacing. Possible? No, you unfortunately not. No. You
Right,
can't.
we'll do the trick.
Yeah, Act 1. Okay.
With haste.
Let's see if we can go solve this problem. There's one more. He's all the way up here. Can I reach you? Yes. Nice shot.
Can't give up.
They are actually pretty good on soaking damage. It's not very... Not great in general, you know. Can I... But no, what? Fine. I was kind of happy about it, and then I was kind of sad.
Let my name be known.
So we're kicking him downstairs. Can I give you a quick kick? I don't usually do this. No, what are you looking for? Go. Nope. Yeah, that's why I don't usually shove. Okay, so that was the riposte, and now the only thing that's keeping us in combat is this. Now the question is, can I even... No, I did not want you to do that.
What's this?
Okay. We're all stuck into one big loop as long as we deal with that. Reina, thank you for 70 streams in a row. Thank you, Reina. 70, that's 2 months. Thank you, I appreciate it.
On the move.
I wish we had more chances of connecting on Discord, Reina. That'd be cool. You should join the channels more often. Dude, I can't believe I'm stuck with this fucking screen. Okay, hold on. Whee! Nice.
The deal is done. Shall we extend our contract?
So this is kind of where it comes to. You know, we gave them some money, and you can be like, I'll pay generously after the next fight. You know, just do one more fight with me. Oh, but that did not roll very well. We'll try again. That one didn't go away either. One more. Yeah, knew it first try.
Our
Connor, you can't say no to Shadow Heart like this.
We are back in business. You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the fun fact. You can keep on calling these guys, and every time you can keep on trying to convince them that you're gonna pay them the next time, and well, at some point they kind of get suspicious and they're like, you're really gonna pay us? And you're like, yeah, definitely. And yeah, that's it. You never really have to pay them.
Battle awaits.
Fucking hilarious. At some point when you owe them like 10,000 or something, the skill check is so hard that you're not gonna be able to pass it, right? At that point you'll have to fight them, but yeah, you can scam them forever. That is a bit of a trick. We're gonna send that to camp, probably have Gale. This is actually pretty good, especially for Lae'zel. And the spring that we can also go to Lae'zel and save our bullets. And that's all we really wanted from the treasury. The item that one drops is really, really good. Yes. So you do get the Warband of Intellect, which is a very, very helpful item. Okay, so we've done everything we needed. We're now going to go to the Emerald Grove Environs, and this time we're going to teleport outside. From the outside, go towards the inside. However, before we do that, we're going to go to camp. We're going to rest, get all of our hit points back and everything.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Ah! Who's this?
Shit.
Yeah, shit indeed, buddy.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Of course it's exactly what it looks like.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
What a timing, yeah. The one
There in the
character
dim
that
twilight,
rejected
you
Queso
see him for
because
what
he
he
had
really
standards.
is. A vampire,
Good reminder.
a slave to sanguine hunger.
Bam! Nobody saw this coming, right? The hunter in the swamp was right. You're a
Is that what you
vampire
think?
spawn.
I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak.
Are
If
you?
I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through
No
you.
Mickey with the
And your
Twilight.
companion's mind
Right.
unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me?
Best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I believe you,
Thank
Asterion.
you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
Wink, wink.
I only need a taste. I swear.
He's lying. Alright. Not a
Really?
drop more than you need.
I-
Come on.
Of course.
Let's do this.
Not one drop more.
Don't worry.
Let's
I'll
make
stop you.
ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That is enough. We basically get a +5. All we have to do is not roll a 1. Yeah, thank you. You've had enough.
That was amazing.
Halfling blood, the best.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
He's never leaving.
you're invigorating, but I
Playthrough,
need
honestly,
something
beside a
more
couple of
fitting.
parts. Yeah. Go look for your border or something.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
So that is the big revelation. All right, before I forget, we are going to send this to camp. Put that over there. Send this off as well. Water can stay there. We have to pop an elixir. Back later. Bye, Queso. Take care.
Good morning. How do you feel?
It's a little bit
It'll
woozy.
pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Pity, I thought you'd
Perhaps
be
I
more
am.
powerful.
For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Now I stand here like it's nothing. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Yeah, we're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart.
Don't worry, I'll stay around.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these.
Neil really did.
revelations.
The voice actor
I
behind
was worried
Asterion
people might
is
turn up with torches and
brilliant.
pitchforks.
Brilliant.
Although there's still
Oh.
time.
There's the girls.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
She is more correct than she
Yeah.
thinks.
And I'm way too hot to touch.
Yeah, I trust them.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again.
That actually
Shall we
would have been
go?
a cool option to
There's a
have.
long day ahead of us.
We don't remember asking Will's opinion? No. Because we spoke to him once and yeah, he's been like that ever since. Oh.
My heart.
Well, time to have a chat with our personal
My condition likes
magical
being ignored
addict.
as little as I do.
Yeah. What
must
do you
consume
want? Let me
another
guess.
artifact.
You want another
And
dose.
soon.
Alright. Sure, bro. You can have a... Yeah. Go and be happy. Yep, quick fix. And he's back like new. True, it looks awesome.
Good gods.
Yeah.
It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Get him to rehab, not feed him more. Well,
I might just be about to remedy that.
Here
You
comes
have to know who I
the
was.
conversation.
You have to know who I really am.
It's a long
What I
one, so
am
get yourself ready.
Is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
So he made love to a goddess.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time
I think it's implying
I
in
was
lore
with
that
her,
she groomed. I
I stood on
disagree
the
with that. I
precipice,
don't think she
gazing
groomed
into
him,
the wonders
actually.
that lay beyond. I sought
In
to
fact, I
cross
think
her boundaries.
he was the predator in that situation. How did you try to
Tried
cross the
to convince
boundaries?
her. I pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Do you guys want the whole story, or do we skip the end? We'll go through the whole story.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
And he did something
What
stupid.
if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to the question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
Yup.
I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Alright, here we go.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound.
Well, he has to kneel down because we're short.
Opened.
Does the BD3 extension work? It should. I think it's on right now. Oh, also, I forgot to remove this, my bad.
Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Oh, he's still
Thankfully,
alive.
the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest.
Oh, hold on then.
And it needs to be fed. As long
Uh,
as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
No, it should. It should be working. Enable ascent in the in-game settings. Hold on. The extension should work. Let me do something quick. Hold on. Maybe there is something in the options that I need to interface. It's there for you? Okay, so it is working for you, right? Paramedic dice is off. Never mind, no data shown. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, it was working last time, so I'm not sure what happened. Hopefully it will now work. Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry.
You can try to refresh. Now it should hopefully be working. Yeah, is there anything we can do for you, Gale?
Collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Nah, you good, Gale. Don't worry about it. Come this far together, we'll make it.
A great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my... I thank you all. I stand
Yeah, we're done. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, cool. Still not working. All right. Let me recheck options. Do should be working, but it's not. So let me try to. Stuck on connecting. Yeah. Hi, none. It's stuck on connecting. Options. Maybe I have to do it from the main. Hold on. Let me go to the main menu. Hi, Lil. Hey, Lil. Good to see you. Hello. What's going on? Just trying to sort something out setting-wise. We'll be back in the game in like a couple of minutes. I'm just trying to see if maybe from the main menu I can change the options. Game crashed? No. It didn't. I'm trying to get it to connect to Twitch, but it's stuck on connecting. See, it's not actually connecting. So he's back. Can you guys not hear me when I'm in idle? You should be able to hear me, right? Yeah, you can. Cool. I'm gonna restart a game, guys. Hopefully this fixes it. Hello? Hey, you can hear me, I think. Dum -dum. Oh, you had Twitch sounds? Okay, I was so confused. Just restarting again. Hopefully now it connects. But we'll come in low. Okay. Options. It's just not working. It's just not working. I don't know why. What about I deactivate it? No, I activate it. Okay. Nah, I don't think it's a server problem. Let's see. It might be a mod actually that's messing it up apparently. Yeah, it might be a mod. Because, well, there's nothing that... But I didn't change anything. So like... Yeah, it's just not connecting. Guys, I'm not gonna stay more on it. I'm gonna go back in game. Sorry about the mod not working. I thought it was. Does the mod need an update? I don't know, but I'm not gonna start working on it midway. I'll make sure that for next week it's working though. And if there's anything that you want to see, if there's anything that you want to see from like inventory point of view, or if you have any questions about the stat allocations, yeah. So it was a mod. It's a possibility, guys. I don't know. If I knew why it's not working, then I would probably fix it. I don't know. You know. I'll try one last time. Difficulty is honor, options. I mean, I can give it a minute and see if anything like happens. I had no idea mod can cause that. Well, yeah, mods in any game like change the way the game is interacted and can mess up connections. Let's say. But it was working the last time, because I remember K-Sub was confused by it, so I don't know why it's not working this time. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back to our game.
Let's be on my way.
So, we had a conversation with Gale, found out that he was sleeping with the goddess and messed up and absorbed heart of the netherite that he was trying to give back to her, and it was kind of messy. And we're also gonna get rid of our bloodlust like that, since Asterion fed on us, and now we are going to get ready for pyromancy. So we're gonna do this. We don't have too many, and we've got a couple, I guess. Okay. We're going to do this and give that to Karlach. Nothing else that explodes over here? I don't think so. Karlach is going to be slow as hell, but that's a-okay. You can see now that the map is red. Actually, sorry, I'm silly. As we go, we can start preparing. We can start preparing. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Beautiful. Then, oh, yeah.
Wait, bows down. Gods above, we took you for a goblin. Get up here.
Everybody is ready for war.
Before they arrive, and we need to talk.
Here, we can have a talk. But before I get up there, just so I don't want to come back down here, we're gonna do this. Bada beam. Nice. We got that entire section covered. We don't have as many explosives as I'd like for us to have. We'll make it work. So, about a barrel about here. One back here. Something like this should work. Yes. That should go here. Okay, that should so let's do this.
You've actually fought goblins before, haven't you?
So have you, if I'm not mistaken.
That wasn't
Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this result. We've got enough. Where's all the way over there? This is a cluster where they usually spawn. So yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. All right, let's go up.
No time to rest.
In fact,
Good.
through the wall.
Pick up 1. And pick up 2. Just because we can still throw them. And now comes the rain part.
You're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
So, yeah. The goblins are coming, and they're led by Drow.
I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's, what do you need?
To thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in and pray our fire arrows strike true.
She'll take the bait, and with the defense ready, we will win the day.
Your courage is catching, it seems.
Yeah.
Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what
Stop
preparations you
being a
deem
wuss
necessary,
settler.
and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Okay.
God, this oil bloody
You're gonna start over here. Karlak. I want you all the way over there.
got to
I
press on.
want you over here as well, Shadow.
Flackets will be done.
Lazel over here just in case. Sure.
At least things
Okay.
interesting.
And with all of our preparations ready, let's sound a horn. Hi, Majida.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
It's giving me Lord of the Ring vibes.
Get that damn gate closed! I know that you are all afraid. But I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future.
What a powerful speech.
And we must resist!
Not really, but it's
A
okay.
splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
So this is where you choose if you're gonna side with her or not. And for this playthrough,
Traitor!
no can do, girl.
You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Okay. As you can see, she's brought a few friends to the party. Not as many as she thought she did. But we now have... And that is why I placed Shadowheart and Karlak up here, because there's always that one fucking spider that goes up. She's gonna stay on this hill like the big boss that she is. We'll be blessing our minions and so on. Except, yeah, so, about those minions. You guys ready? Let me see if I can give you a good view of the boom boom. That should work out. And I got a smoke powder. Yeah. That's beautiful. Alright, good stuff.
Breathe deep and move.
And now we can start getting ready to go down, because we're gonna have to go down and beat her up. Give me a slow fall, better fall, wonderful. Yeah, the Barrelmancy is very strong in the game. And Karlach is hitting like a truck. Lazel. Did I not have you buff yourself? I didn't. Nice, good job, Zevlor. And there's still a couple of them alive. I'm gonna go finish them. The battle itself is not too complicated as long as you have a little bit of AoE spells. It's very doable. You have the one big ogre that kind of throws you can have the one big ogre over here that throws barrels that have goblins inside of them to your ramparts, and that's pretty cool. Lightning this time. And that's one more down. And she's literally never gonna leave that position. If you had more barrels, you could have placed some over there, but I didn't think so. Really mind too much. Okay, now where were you? Aha. Now, unless I'm wrong, I should be able to
Handy.
start chipping at Mintar from all the way over here.
On the move.
Oh wait, the spider's still alive? What the fuck? Really? Okay, my bad. They should all be coming for us, just good up. Nobody else that they can really shoot or hit. That Shadow Heart. Can I get you a tiny itsy bitsy closer? Yes. But are you even able to cast anything up here? Maybe. This is not bad. Ooh. Well, if I can hit you, you can hit me. That seems fair. Oh no, never mind. She does come down. She has never come down once. Anytime I've ever played against her.
These boots have seen everything.
There she is.
Time to strike.
Let me try to disarm you. It's a miss. How about 25%? Ah, would have been cool. Shadow. We're just gonna let them finish up. We also did get our level 5, which is awesome for the next cheese part that we haven't planned. Because it's gonna be very cheesy. And now we're gonna beat the fuck out of Mintara, hopefully. Alright, she's down to half HP now. This is where it gets tricky. Because we don't want to kill her. We want to knock her out. Because we are going to have the opportunity to recruit her later on. We just gotta make sure that they don't kill her. Oh well. That might actually prove more difficult than I anticipated. Hold on. This is a bit risky. Oh no, she's actually gonna die, isn't she? Don't. Oh my god. Okay, I thought she was cooked. I thought she was holy. I thought she was so cooked. I even suicided Shadowheart down here. Non-lethal is active. Bam. So, you can see at the top, she has 1 HP. We can loot her, and the game treats her as if, you know, we have won this fight and everything. So, all is good in that. And, just for the sake of later, we're gonna steal everything from her. There's a reason. I'm not just quirky like that. There is a reason why we're doing it. This we don't really need either. Nor this. And this is what we go to count. I'm trying to keep a minimum of like clean inventory. So she's down. Over here. Next time we reload, she'll be gone. We did get a level 5.
My feet can carry me.
And we can regroup with all of our friends. I'll make it back up.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it. Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes.
Yeah, I was so scared that she died there.
We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend.
I like him.
And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us.
And this is where we're gonna have a really cool scene. And hey, look who's back. It's the guy himself.
By all the watching gods, that's Halsin. Go, speak to him. Return when you wish to travel to your camp. We have twice the reason to celebrate.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, what's up, you
The
weirdo?
grove stands, nature prevails, and again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need to go to Moonrise Towers.
First, I must set matters to rights in the grove, and you should celebrate your victory.
All right.
After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms.
That was just a stare down, by the way. I didn't interact.
We shall discuss what is to come.
Yeah, all right. See you, dude. So here are all of the people that we've saved. I did, however... Okay, we do have the braziers of defense. Yeah, and our AC is pretty good.
A cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around?
Until we make the coin for a proper ox.
But our mission is not finished.
I don't know what we would have done without you. Of course.
Do you have anything new for us? So you this, so you this, so you this. And we'll keep the bowl for now, I guess. You have water, give me more water. And I think that is... This will take. And Arrow of Darkness is exactly what I needed. This and this. Listen to camp. 2. It's kind of clean.
I'm ready.
Then we had one more on Lazelle. There we go. Okay, now.
Got a long road ahead.
What do you need the water for? For what? Guess you're gonna find out. I can't give you all of my secrets away just like that, can I? Is Damon still down here? Oh, he is. Super helpful. Yeah, I have little secrets from you too, Bianca. Little surprises. And
you saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
yeah, I got you.
I wish I had better. But
Do you have anything interesting? Not really.
May Temora's...
Other Karlach is here. Is there anything that you can do with her?
Who do I pray to for a real
No,
forge?
nothing.
You saved us.
Okay. So what is happening now? We are traveling. Well, we've just saved a grove. So we're not gonna go with them. But where's this trade? Right now we were trading. But now we're gonna go collect our reward for saving the grove, right? From the goblins that you came in just to see the fantastic kaboom part of it. Now, do you guys remember the idol? Oh no, did they move it already? They did. Fuck. Balls. Okay. Hold on. This makes it more annoying. Oh, you bitches. Okay, okay, not to worry.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
That's what I usually do, Bianca, but
No,
we'll go plan B, I guess.
May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
Yes,
I
yes.
cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was, because I'm not a pussy like you. Just saying. Just saying. For someone like me, it was pretty simple,
Fair enough.
actually.
I should not have underestimated you.
You shouldn't
and I
have.
promised you a reward, didn't I?
You did.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
And you hear vault and you're thinking, oh my god, the richness, right? The riches. Well, you know what? Hold on a second. Yes. So we're gonna do what I wanted to do, just in a different way. But everybody was protecting this fucking idol earlier. And if you had done anything to it, it would have gotten really, really mad. What we're gonna do is we use an arrow like that. And we just run like the wind with it. And so we can give it to Maul, who asked us to steal it earlier. And no one will be none the wiser.
That vessel contains a parasite.
Okay.
You should take it.
We were gonna use the rune that he just gave us. Nope, that's the amulet. Where's the rune? Go. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's go get our prize. Which is quite shameful compared to everything we just gone through. There's yeah, some clothes make you resistant against cold, which kinda average. A note from Hoshi that says the Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Yeah, cool stuff. You got a weapon? Not really crazy. And usually in the boxes there's a couple of interesting scrolls. Alright. This I'm not gonna read, it's just some little bit of lore. And that's it. That was a big big moment. All our rewards. Oh, right. I said we... So this is what we stole. The Idol of Sylvanus. That gives you a buff. It gives you proficiency in nature and animal handling. It's not really worth keeping on to. And Mole wanted us to steal it. So we're gonna go bring it to her.
You were stupid to come back. But I'm glad you did.
She's a cute kid. And here, the idol you wanted.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Aww. And she gives it this ring. And this ring is gonna stay with us for a really long time. This is a really good ring. Probably the best, if not one of the best early game rings. And we are going to give it to, I think, Lae'zel. It's gonna bring her AC up to 18, just as us. And now I guess we can go to our leveling process. Level 5 is also huge because we get an extra attack, so we can do 2 attacks instead of 1. And that is a pretty big deal. Shadowheart gets a bunch of new spells, including Call of Lightning. Now the thing about lightning spells that Shadowheart just got is that if an enemy is wet, they take double damage. What I bought all that, I do wonder what I bought all of those water bottles for. Karlach also gets an extra attack. And she gets Boot of the Giant. So, this is a super kick, basically. And also by being a tiefling, she gets a smiting spell. Yeah, not a huge impact, but this is kind of the reason why we picked Giant. Because we're gonna be able to pick people really fucking far away. And if you think throwing people is fun, kicking them is even better. And Lae'zel kind of gets like straight out extra attack. She's the fighter, just gets in there, gets the job done. So all in all, that was pretty good for us. Now, everybody is happy, everybody's having a good time. So are we. But before I do that, I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
Better be sure. You need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
He'd be proud of you. I know he would. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That'll change from now on, I promise.
What's this? Mattis, this is junk. Waste of effort hauling it with us.
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
You run, and you do not stop.
We did
Fine,
it.
for any, but you're carrying it yourself.
Give me a kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you stop.
No, get back. Sorry, that was really needed. So major turning point, which is deciding who we're going to romance. Because what's gonna happen now is we're all gonna have dinner, and we're gonna be going around and talking with our different party members, and yeah, it's time to decide who we want to romance. But to kick that off, I'm just thinking, is there anything left? No, we traded there, we traded here. We can check Aaron real quick, just to see if he has Living Strike, unarmed is gonna be just securely better. We're never gonna really we can leave both. We now are level 5, which means that he is gonna sell us higher level stuff, which is potions and spells. Fly spell is good. We need a feather fall for later. Going down, so we don't really care. Anything else? Some heavy armor for Lae'zel. This might be better. Yes, that is better. That is not better, actually. Oh, no. Okay. +2, and this one doesn't give her any of it. But the chain armor should be better, right? Nah. Not massively. Medium.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart is gonna keep the breastplate. It's the best for her for now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
And there's you with clothing only. Does the light clothing actually work at Garlic? Oh, it does.
May you keep
Light clothing works on Garlic? Not sure actually.
Shy?
Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So, what do you guys who do you guys want us to romance about? Who are we going to sleep with? Is there... What's up?
We did it.
You need help, Icaron?
Come on. Give me a kiss. No. I've got it.
Still.
Where did he go?
I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding.
He was right here. What the fuck? Why am I blind?
Right. Now, all of our takings stashed away for the journey?
Yes, no? Check twice myself.
Oh, she is there. Okay.
We need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
What?
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
Where did he go? Am I blind? I'm looking for a specific NPC. What was there a second ago?
I need a quick word.
No, he's it, and I don't think we can start with
Enjoy the
this.
respite. Come morning, we have matters to discuss. Soon. Tomorrow morning,
let's just see.
we shall discuss.
Okay.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop.
Because I can't find him. Oh my god, where even are you? What are you? Why are you up here, you absolute
We're ready to
piece
head
of
to
shit?
your camp. Are you?
Okay. Alright.
Excellent. Lead the way.
So now after a whole ass battle and fighting and everything, we finally have a chill evening. Everybody's around. All the people that we saved, had a conversation with from the grove.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Alfira is also here.
The wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
I love that.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I'm amazing. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to think about it.
Raunchy ballad coming up.
Yeah. That's awesome. Have a chat with Zevler as well.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Halchin is also here.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go on,
Bye.
enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
Him, I'm not interested in romancing. That is not where I'm gonna go with this one.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Rawr.
A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. One day fortune may favor you.
Yeah, so our approval with Lae'zel was apparently not like Lae'zel, yeah, our approval with Lae'zel was not very good. So
Celebrate now. Come dawn, we
yeah, we might not have the choice that I thought we were gonna have.
Never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
It's just bad. Really? Saving lives
killed
is
some
awful?
goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Okay.
Do you mind? I'm very busy.
So we do have the option. We do have the option of asking Asterion. So that's one route we could go down.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
And then there's
It's
Karlach.
nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Yeah. So we have the option with Karlach as well. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Karlach. I was gonna go with Lae'zel, but she pretty much doesn't really like us. So yeah.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
The little nod is just funny.
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then Shadowheart is up here, which I think we have a good standing with.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Karlak. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
See, she's good. I like her narrative. Not so odd. We did the right thing.
It's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad
I
to.
won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Maybe those plans could change for the right
Says
person.
nothing, but the glimmer of interest in her eyes is unmistakable.
I'll find you later once the camp is asleep.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Right? So those are two options that, let's say, we've gathered up. Let's have a chat with Gale.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're
There's
welcome.
that confidence I like.
I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. You might be in for an adventure with Karlak. More than you bargained for. With a bit of luck. Or perhaps more than you bargained for, full stop. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
Do you want Karlak? I don't know. It's up to you guys if you have a preference or not. Or are you going to show
my
me?
friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
All right. So, the only person that I was actually interested in was Lae'zel this one time around. And sadly, yeah, we're kind of getting, we're kind of getting,
Buzz of
the
celebration
cold shoulder from her.
quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight.
We've got two options, but none of them are sadly the one that I would have liked for this playthrough. So we're gonna have to adapt. Then go between either Shadowheart or Karlak. Or we can go to bed alone, I guess. Go with Karlak? You trust Karlak? Alright, Karlak it is.
Heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Alright, Karlak it is.
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I?
It's actually really sweet.
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? how good life is.
I know what you mean. When I look at you, that's all I can think about.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word, a touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
She is very, very, yeah. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself.
Yep.
I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Let me see.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
What would she be writing? I mean, you can use her imagination, but... Now, there
I
is...
trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
There is a bit of a trick, which I'll show you in a
It
second.
may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems
Would
you're
Karlach
well
not right
accustomed to
now, Mickey?
navigating
I'm sorry.
danger.
It'll come.
We
It'll
get a
come.
cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Moonrise Towers it is then. I'd better
Wait.
make haste.
There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A
Cursed
cursed
place.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the
Hey,
mountains.
none.
Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more.
So we're looking for the Night Song,
stronghold,
and we just had
access
Ketheric
both the Temple
Thorm
of
mentioned,
Selûne
and the
Moonrise
Underdark.
Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Ooh, thought we find this
You'll need to
underground.
pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
The Underdark is a
Anything's
safer
preferable
route.
to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills.
And
my
this is
counsel.
our next companion,
I've long sought to
Halsin.
return to Moonrise Towers. It
Halsin,
seems
I'm
our
sorry.
fates have aligned. May
let's go then.
Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Yeah, sure. So, here's the trick with Karlach. So you guys know how she's super hot, right?
Hey, you.
I'd like to try cooling you. Well, actually, Karlach, I'd love to be able to touch you properly. Where would you start? I gotta go with the spiciest option. I'd order you to strip naked and take it from there.
And I'd even let you. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Okay, and now we're gonna tell her that we'd like to try a way to cool her down.
I'm off.
And the way we're gonna cool her down is literally water.
Oh, this is clever. Might even work. Come here.
Eh? Who knew water cures fire? There you go.
I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
I saw sparks. Actual sparks.
Still zipping around inside me.
She's such a cutie.
I know I can't have much more than that. Not until we found a more permanent solution to the hellfire issue.
Believe me, it's my top priority.
Soon enough, you're going to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
She's also happy sharing. But,
I believe
we're gonna be
you if you
monogamous.
said 1 + 1 is 7.
Alright, cool. And that was, so now we also have Halshin over here. We are gonna keep our group as it is for now, though. But the next part of our big cheese is about to show up. So, for now, Karlak, love, you're gonna have to stay in camp.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, girl. We need to get ourselves. I still have non-lethal on. Oh, I do. Thank you. It's a good reminder.
Dost thou require?
We need a
Very
hireling.
well.
Recruit a hireling. And we want a ranger. A ranger. There we go. That's perfect. And we're also gonna go tell Shadowheart that she's gotta wait for us too, because we're gonna get Gale in our part. Now there is a reason
So Gale's been
why.
walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his
She's
chest.
awesome.
I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
I agree. You seem intrigued when Halshin mentioned
be in
Dark
my
Justice
place?
Years.
If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them.
So that's
Even
her
if they're all long
goddess.
gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know.
She's kind of religion
Who knows what
obsessed.
they may have left behind for us to use. My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've
IDD.
wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah.
Yeah,
save
Matt.
perhaps if
I
you
know
become the head of
you've
her
mentioned
church.
it in the past.
To become a dark justiciar is to become.
But given how
Nycia's
many
sword.
lines are possible and
Her
everything,
implement
it'd
with which she
be.
will cast down the
know.
unbelievers
I'm okay
and
with it.
win the final battle to restore
Also,
her perfect,
Aaron, thank you for the 30
endless
streams in a
darkness.
row. Thank you, Aaron.
It's all I ever wanted. I
you,
prayed
thank you.
it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior.
So she's
Head
always
of
wanted to
Lady
be a Dark
Shah's enclave
Justiciar,
in Baldur's
but her mommy,
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever
new
deem me
mommy,
ready.
told her that she couldn't be, basically.
I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Of course. We should separate.
If you're sure.
Yep.
Of course.
Sorry, girl. Need to get Gale in.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With...
And we get Gil as well.
Have my attention.
All right. Now, did I go for the right? Yes. Yes, I did. This doesn't really matter. Our spells here, we can just go invisibility, but doesn't really matter. Sure. Again, we're gonna be popping him out basically for a couple of minor things. And then spells, we'll go with flight because it's helpful, and counterspell because it's pretty good. Now here is where the ranger is going to come in clutch. Actually, yeah. And spells there. So Beastmaster, which allows us to get a companion. That's perfect. And we're going to this. I'm not explaining this yet, but I will in a second. Again, we're going for cheese. Good night, Dee. Sleep well. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I thought you were going to sleep.
To new horizons.
Well, never mind me
Never
then.
a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Ooh. You prank him? Yeah, apparently.
Tell me, Lester, when you say we might be purified and more
All right.
fresh,
So, you guys remember earlier that where we saw a dragon? I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago, we were at the grove and we saw a dragon through a telescope. You don't remember it? That's fair. And we changed our party composition because we're gonna go abuse. Well, we're gonna go cheese the game. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go to look for said dragon. And basically, the dragon's rider is the owner of an incredibly powerful sword. That at this point of the game is like really strong.
Tell me, Lazel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
So Lazel knows that they're close by, so we're gonna have to do this a little bit sneakier.
I suggest we admire it
I
from
will
afar.
only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
So Lazel, you're actually, hold on, let me group them up, group you out. You three can all go together.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Merc Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
She's a really cool
looking for a
character,
fight, that is.
and unfortunately,
No
you can't recruit her.
Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive.
You can kill her.
There's plenty of us
You
around.
can't recruit her, and you'll eventually find her just sadly dead. So yeah, that's the first and last we will see her for. Anyway, as I was saying,
let's move.
let me show you how this works. We have a druid. Sorry, we have a ranger. The ranger can summon a bear. And the bear has a very useful ability called Honey Paws.
Have a lot on my mind. And
which should be popping here, but it's not. There it is. Okay, now it worked. And Honey Paws is quite high in terms of successful rate on disarming our target. And since we're playing on honor mode, we only have one chance, because the moment we try to disarm this guy, he's gonna fly off. So we're not gonna ride the bear. We are going to stealth with the bear. But we're also stealthing with Gale. Now, why are we stealthing with Gale? We're stealthing with Gale because of his specialization, which allows us to re-roll the attack roll of in case we fail. And that is pretty helpful. I don't know if it resets on I don't know if it resets on short rest. It doesn't. Oh, we'll be okay. So we're now gonna get these two together. You're gonna fuck off. You're gonna fuck off. Gale over here. Bear over here.
Can't give up now.
And we are going to throw an invisibility potion on both of them. Go into turn-based mode. So now our bear is stealthy. And so is Gale.
Excellent choice. With ease.
And we're gonna have them stealth up.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
And there's a dragon.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
And he's the guy that has the sword we want.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I reckon those warriors holding the bridge can be fought off, if it comes to that.
Right. So, unlucky part of what we just did is that our bear still has some stealth, but Gale got pulled out of the stealth. I'm not entirely sure where, but that is why we got invisibility. Just to make sure we're both on the same. Okay, hold on. Wrong order. Okay. Anyway, we're back to our stealthing mission.
Way down. Right away.
We're gonna have to pass. Disappear? No, disappear. Our guy's gonna go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Good night, Junie. Sleep well. Here's the guy that we want to disarm. And in case he fails his roll, because it's honor, then that's why we've got Gale as a backup. To re-roll that dice. Because the moment you try to disarm him, he leaves on his dragon. You're not going to actually be fighting the dragon here. And we're doing this to get his sword. Which is really freaking good. Especially on Lae'zel, and since we're playing Lae'zel, well, it just makes sense.
Tolerable. Nimble fingers. Ill intent.
So he has a 70% chance of succeeding the disarm with his honey paws. Again, super fun name. Honey-eyed paws. And he did drop his weapon. That's right there. Sword of the Astral Plane. So it worked. We are going to get our very happy friend over here.
What?
Gale is going to sprint as much as he can. Pick that up. And do one. What do you mean there's no target? Oh. Mission completed? Yeah, so this is what the sword looks like. It does, when wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 6 psychic damage, and a Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, saving throws, resistance of psychic damage, and cannot be charmed. And it has a +3, and so, since, well, Lae'zel is a Githyanki, the sword becomes crazy strong. Like, at this point of the game, this is a sword that you're meant to get, like, way later. Especially not with such ease and without basically interacting the storyline, because we didn't kill the guy or anything, and you saw the moment we attacked, the cutscene is meant for him to just, you know, leave. So we're gonna do this. Our bear can die, we don't really care about that, to be honest. So could Gale at this point. Actually, we're gonna dismiss the summon. They're going to look for Gale. They're not going to find him. We're going to sneak out with Gale. We're going to go regroup our party, and we're going to come back, and we're going to kick their ass.
Of course.
There we go. And that is how you get that sword. Cool.
Let's get going. How much further can I go?
And there is a point over here at the back that we can also unlock for a quick teleport. And hold on, Lae'zel wants to tell us something.
Blood I'll spill with this sword will feed Queen Vlaakith's legacy.
Hey. So we gave her the silver sword, right? So we can try to find out, but I don't think we're going to succeed that way. Fortunately not. On the story of it. We can try one more, because why not? Yeah, we're not gonna. It's an 18. We just don't have the stats for it.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think.
We can ask her though.
Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword.
It's basically the gold is a great sword. It's so good.
The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made.
In case you can't tell, she's really, really excited about the sword.
The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Gaich.
Very well.
So about a dragon rider we met.
Trembles, your parasite wriggles.
Let's find out more
Lae'zel
about
sees your
Kithrak
memories
Voss.
of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss, Justil Kithrak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, Vlaakith's finest. He'd have led us right to the crash.
I mean, the Githyanki are fundamentally an entire race dedicated to fighting. It's basically their bread and butter. They
an unexpected complication.
They have to thrive, right?
And more so.
And so it makes sense for them to
A lesser woman would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse.
be so excited.
Yet your head remains firmly atop your shoulders.
Impressive. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
If by nice you mean truthful, Then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The creche is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately.
So that's the place she's been wanting to go since the start. It's the creche, and since it's where she thinks that we're gonna find a cure from her people, and you know, and if Kip very well finds us before.
And I will invoke protocol. It is my people's duty to aid infected Githyanki.
All right, good stuff. Okie dokie. Let's go get the rest of our party back. First of all, we can go back to Withers.
Fate, dost thou require
and
a new very well?
Dismiss the hireling.
It is done.
He's gone back to wherever the hell he was. Dog was in the back. Let's go tell Gale that he can also fuck off. Oh, I remember.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Yep. Yeah, I need you remaining
I
calm.
question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here.
Yep, well, we're not going to travel again together. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, let's go get our girl back.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Hell yeah.
And let's go get Shadowheart back too. Good luck, none.
It seems, in fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. Agreed. There's not much we can...
Join me? Alright. Okay, so that was the super cheesy part for us to get this weapon to Lae'zel. Hold on. It's a +9. She gains like stat wise. It's just such an incredible boost. It really it goes from 924 no from 616 to 924, and you get Soulbreaker where you stun the enemy. It's a really good weapon. It's a really good, fucking good weapon. It also looks amazing.
What to do?
Okay, now that we've done that, and that was the reason why I was grinding for level 5.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Yeah.
They're already lost.
So coins
Better to be
do
used in service of the
actually
good guys
contain
than
a
the
soul.
devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Well, about that, we have now done actually.
Moving ahead.
Why do we have this about that guy? Hold on. Did this guy not die? I thought he died. Did we tell him? Yeah, we left his wife in front of him. We still have to talk to him?
Miri, you should have stayed.
I did, yeah,
I was
okay.
in our room. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still... You should have...
I didn't know. I actually have... I won this quest icon off. Okay, so there's a... He's got a dowry in this hay bale over here that we can go retrieve and bring to him. It's going to give us minor experience, but it's going to get a quest marker off our back. Which is, at the moment, annoying me.
Hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Can I get a perception check from any of you guys?
Horse feed.
Nope.
Unburned for now.
Hey, there's
There
a
we
chest
go.
in here.
No one stopped me yet.
Hello?
No one back home will ever believe this. Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, the chest was blocking my way. Okay, that makes complete sense.
Something good here, I hope. Maybe I need more pockets. What's up for discussion?
Top. Dowry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Here's your dowry. And 25 experience. Okay, now that that is gone, it was pissing me off. We have 3 things still left to do. Well, let me check what time it is. It's 11. So we have Auntie Edel that we gotta go fight. Because she's a mean bitch down here. We have a big ass spider underneath, and then we have the next zone that we have to go through. To kind of complete this area, I would do, because Auntie is going to take some time. I don't know if in half an hour we're going to have time. So let's go first, take care of the big ass spider.
Everything else.
When I tried this game, I just do everything you did. Yeah,
from an overgrowth of moss.
I mean, mine is basically an entire series. I do. Okay, so I hold on.
The coin
throw a coin into the well.
After a moment, you hear a soft clink.
Which way is the best though? Honestly, just to probably enjoy the game. The way you end up enjoying it. Mine is I use cheeses, and it's also optimized to get me stuff like the silver sword that we just got because it's honor mode, and I'm gonna take every advantage I can get, and doing things like blowing up the hold on. Yes. Doing things like blowing up the defense, you know, you don't have to do that in normal mode. You can just play it out normally. It's not that hard. So that is definitely an option. Or there's guides. There's actually guides out there that will tell you everything you have to do from A to Z, basically. Which is also a possibility.
Let's move. Let's get this over with.
Oh, and this is the first fight where we actually have our double attack, which is pretty cool. The double attacks are pretty awesome. Let's go give them a taste of Lae'zel's new sword. Oh yeah. Oh, that thing hurts. There's also people, Magina, that do like challenge runs where you see how I have a group of 4 people. They have they do it by themselves. That's it. Just them. And they have to optimize the game at that point. Oh yeah, I love cheese. Like, if there's a mechanic that I can abuse in the game that's gonna make my life easier, you can bet your sweet ass I'm gonna use everything about it. What does cheesing mean? It means trying to get, let's say, the same result that you could get with less effort. Does that make sense? You know what? Yes. Hell yeah. That's what cheesing means, pretty much.
One day, I'll catch a break.
And... Actually, not bad. No, we have 2 hits now. Yeah, the game has so many outcomes. Like, if you made a couple of different choices, you would not be playing my playthrough anymore, but your own kind of thing would your own choices and stuff, and none of them are better than the other. Mine works well for me, but as Bianca said, different tastes, different people like different things. Can I target either of you? No, not really. Why can I not? Can I not see you from here? Okay. The good thing about Chain Lightning is that you can reuse the spell multiple times. She's gonna make it across. I'll pick this guy up. And I guess on him. There's one more guy. The 2 attacks make, like, this area is an area that you can explore much earlier into the game. Basically, like, a couple of levels ago, I would guess, actually. But it makes the encounters significantly... You got stuck. It makes the encounters significantly harder. One HP. That's super unlucky. Can I reach you? I can. Okay. Cool.
Just a brief respite.
So now we make it all the way to this platform, and the game should also save itself. Because we were fighting some small spiders. Now there is the big mama spider. Ah, there she is. The spider matriarch. She's a bad bitch. She's a big bitch. She's also a mean bitch. There's different ways of taking her down. I want to try cheesing this one as well. So I am going to try to do just that. This might work, might not work. I honestly don't know. You can see that there's like a big ass drop down here. And so what I'm trying to do... Ah, she got saved. Yeah, I couldn't push her. I was trying to get gravity to do the job for us. I'm still gonna do some decent amount of damage to her, and we got into surprise. I don't think we're gonna be able to push her down anymore. Getting her babies were a pain in the ass. Can I try? Is there even space? No, there isn't. Is there though? Maybe. I'm gonna try. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I'm not. Okay.
On my way.
That was a mistake. We're gonna make it here. We're now gonna get a bunch of little shitty spiders coming for us, and it's gonna make this fight a lot more annoying than it had to be if we just had successfully. Holy shit, she's really low actually. This is bad.
Survival is all that matters.
Hello. Oh yeah, she is for 21. Holy shit. Okay. We should, however, have some spider. We which we are going to go here. And that's going to burn the web, which is going to make her fall and take more damage. We're also going to be healing ourselves because we were pretty low. And let's blind her. Hopefully she falls down. And also, did I send... No, there's no way I send the horn. Did I send the horn back to camp? Dude, I wanted to use the horn. This was the perfect fight to call them. Did I actually? Yeah, when I was cleaning earlier, I sent it back. Okay, that was silly.
On my way.
That was a silly thing to do. Would have been really good to be able to call a couple of extra bodies. But oh well. We can, however, give our kicking next turn a try. 81, 81, doesn't matter. Karlach does do a decent amount of damage right now. And so does Lae'zel. Oh yeah. And you are going to... Where's your babies? They're over there. Target is too far. What if I teleport? Am I in range of your babies? Not even fucking close. Oh. I'll hit you over there. Well, fuck it. You can't even get closer? That's crazy. Okay, that should still get her wet. Does not get her wet because she's burning. Okay. I don't know. Super unlucky on positioning and stuff. Here comes the babies. Which is just really obnoxious to deal with. Somehow that web didn't break, so we have to deal with more of them. Yup.
You've made a grave mistake.
Well, pest control it is, I guess. Kinda wanna try to kick her. But we can't, so I'm just gonna keep on bashing the hell out of you. Not bad.
My path be true.
And since we are at it, we have Lae'zel joiner. Really? Okay. Hold on. No, it doesn't have that. Actually, no. With Misty Step, I think we make it. Do we not make it? Yeah, we do. So Misty Step is Githyanki only. Well, it's not a Githyanki only, but it's basically like a teleport. And we get it on her because she's a Githyanki, and that allows us to take on big fucking mommy spider. Then we're gonna get fire arrow to Lae'zel. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. We can't shoot that one, but we can get rid of one more. Good hard. Can't do fuck all. But yeah. Mom's War. Shard has it. Did she? Oh my god, she did have it. Fuck.
Can't stay idle.
I completely didn't see it. I was so blind. There's still a little shit here? Yeah, there is. Sorry, Bianca. Thank you for reminding. Yeah, I thought I sent it back. I was so sad because I wanted to use it. I guess we're not going to use it at this point. Wouldn't really make much sense.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Hup.
But yeah, I wanted to call our boys. Yeah, pretty much.
Let's finish this.
Okay, Shadowheart, can you do one thing this entire? Thank you so much. Do you wanna? I don't know. One arrow. Give me one arrow. Hey, you helped. Good job. And that is the spider matriarch down. It's not really like the poison builds are not really right, so doesn't really do much for you. But down here, there's an item that we want.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
So I don't know if you guys remember, probably not, but at some point we got a book, The Necromancy of Tay. And we couldn't really do much with the book, but now we can, because we have the amethyst that was needed for it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
And we can place the amethyst. Spooky. Let's open the book.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything.
Also, holy shit, I missed Dee Dee's 210 stream streak. Dude, how did I miss that? Fuck. I gotta find a way to show that on my fucking feed.
Words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
I'm gonna DM. I feel awful. That actually does just suck. Plus 6 to 9. We're not open to go through every page. We're gonna get skill checks basically. Dice rolls.
Almost understand.
Not quite the 15 we need. We can reroll though. Do we get 7 to 10? 7 to 10 we'll take it. Nice.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
And now we got a DC 20. We got a 23, let's go.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
It's a bit of a side quest.
The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Right, cool. And that gave us Speak with the Dead. So it's usually a spell or so. We get it for free. Also, if I'm not wrong, we do get a buff called Arcane Forbidden Knowledge. There you go. So from partially deciphering the necromancy of Tay, you gain +1 to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. It's a nice little, you know, start off. A side quest. You can jump in here and it takes you to the Underdark. However, I do have another way that I prefer to go for, and at the moment I don't have a lot of scrolls of Featherfall, so I'm gonna save them up. So since we're done with the spider, I'll go revert back to the goblin camp.
Blood after what happened at the Grove.
Leftover rats cornered in their hole. They can still cause trouble for us, though.
Is somebody still alive? Also, that's not where I plan to. Oh, never mind. I don't have the... Okay. Well, we are unfortunately gonna have to fight our way through a couple of extra mobs to go where we need to go. But it should not be too complicated. I think that once we get there and we fight these couple of early battles, then we'll just call it a night then.
Ready for another round?
Sure, why not?
Go on.
She really does some really good consistent damage with that build. And there's all kind of shredding as well. And
No mercy.
just to make it quicker. You don't have to do anything. We reached here. You do.
My little trick.
Holy. Good shit.
Let's move. Breathe deep and move.
There might be some left, yeah. There are quite a few actually left still. What an annoying battle.
Time for some bloody work.
So now, as a monk, we do get the opportunity to reflect missiles, which is actually one of the coolest things, in my opinion.
This'll help.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
It's one.
Talk to me.
Two.
On my way.
Shadowheart. Yeah, they're the ones that fought the spiders earlier. Honestly, I thought the spiders did a better job than they actually might have done. I thought the spiders got rid of them, but no, not really. Oh, no, this one as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be done in about 10 minutes anyway, Vicky. I need to try to go to sleep super early because I have some people coming over tomorrow morning for some water related issue. Like there's apparently a leak in a plumbing system, and so the bill that we got was like really high.
In position.
Because, well, the water is going somewhere. Question mark. Well, either that or apparently somebody is like taking the bath of like 9 people, which kind of insane. So hopefully it is a leak, because that'd be a big waste of water. You know what I mean? Not even necessarily just the monetary part of it. It's also the fact that, yeah, well, it's not like in any of our apartments there's like 3 apartments connected, right? There's like me living on the last floor, and then there's a person below me, and then there's a person kind of to the side of the building below that other person. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's 3, like, yeah, 3 apartments in the same building. And oh Jesus, there's more of you bastards. Apparently there is. This guy.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And so yeah, tomorrow morning they're coming to install some like individual counters, which is gonna make it easier to know who is consuming what. But they told us that yeah, the report came in and it was practically like 9 people were bathing themselves or something like that, which is insane.
Time to rest.
Another step forward.
We are far from level 6. Well, we're gonna go back to where we killed the priestess initially.
Better not be cursed.
And we're gonna make our way downtown. Did we kill the... We did already kill our Paloma. Nice. We just didn't go all the way down.
What's that?
Ah, there wasn't really anything worth digging up there. It is a bit of a puzzle. You can see that, well, there's a lever over here that you can...
All those moon plates can be turned.
You can potentially... Okay, so we got it, so I'm gonna use it. But if not, the puzzle is to get all of the black pieces looking towards the outside. On sorry, all of the black pieces on the same board, which is not the most complicated, but
Can't keep me
you could
out.
just skip the whole thing by discovering the lever over there. Was it? And there's no chest in here. No, there's nothing to do. And down we go. The Underdark. Oh yeah, it's a big ladder.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And we're gonna properly loot this place. Oh, hold on. Let me deal with this real quick.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lizal of Kresh Kalir.
They're just bantering with each other. We're gonna have this Minotaur coming over here and start smacking. Now I won the experience from him, but I have to be the last one to get the last few hits, which I think this should work out. Right. Never mind.
Indolence breeds madness.
That calculation needed one more hit. Okay, so we get the experience and not these automatic turrets. Just to disable the turrets, you take your bow, aim up here, and that's it. If not, if you open the gate and you go out with the laser is working, you get zapped, basically. You die. It's pretty bad. Anyway, we're gonna loot all of this and explore the new side of the map. which is the Underdark, which is quite vast and actually quite pretty in terms of colors and things to do. And yeah, next week. Hi, Bruce.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, that was actually, let's just rest, get all of our stuff back, and then we can call it a night. And I hope you enjoyed. We got a lot of done today, compared to like the previous 3, which were a little bit more setup. Also noteworthy, whenever you rest, your camp is adapted to the part of the map you're at, which is pretty chill.
Perfect night to spend a little time together, just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
I mean, yeah. Karlach said she didn't mind sharing. Let's have a drink with Shadowheart.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Did you think I wouldn't show?
Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us, of course.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
You first. Let's see if we get it. Ah, we definitely don't. Alright. Let's bad roll. I will even use an inspiration point, just because I really want her to go first. Yes! No! Disaster. Disaster. Yeah, I might have to redo her points. Ah, okay, whatever.
Oh no. I provided the refreshments. You can supply the entertainment.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, we're gonna share a little memory from growing up in Baldur's
Seems like
Gate.
you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Yeah. I insist. Come on. Don't do me dirty. Why do you keep making me do? Okay. Fuck it. I refuse. I'm using another. Come on. We're just cursed.
Oh. And what else do you find to be fair? You don't waste time, do you?
Nope.
There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Yeah, the game doesn't want us to get anything out of Shadowheart. That's an interesting viewpoint for Shadow, though. But hey, Mickey, you said you want a little bit of spice, right? And you felt like you got scammed?
Barely light. The others will be awake soon.
Let's see if we can give you a little bit of spice.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk.
And we're gonna lean in for a kiss.
Thank you for last night.
Hey.
Me too.
She trails
Or not?
off.
Aha,
We
okay.
read an
I thought I got the students confused. And we kiss him. Just a little bit of love. Hi, Emma. Good to see you. So we are officially romancing
That didn't hurt, did it?
both Shadowheart and Karlach. A little
I'd
tingle.
like to think that would have happened anyway. Let's head back, if we must.
Okay. She wants to tell us something, so we'll go through the dialogue and then I'll end here for tonight.
All's well, I hope.
Of course.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
Yeah, I hope there's more to come. You know?
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
And yeah, that was it. I'm happy. We got a lot done. This is what our party is currently looking like. We've got the Underdark to do. We have that's it actually. The Underdark, which is gonna take us a little bit. There's a lot to do. And then from there, that's going to be the last thing we do before, well, the Underdark and then the Crash. And that's going to be the thing, you know, before Act 2. So I would say we'll probably get the Underdark done next week. And then after that, we'll do the Crash. Yeah, Matt, there is height difference. And then there is... we can barely reach her hips, like, you know, this is height difference. 10 centimeters is not much. This, yeah, we're literally like, anyway. All right, thank you guys for, she's so cute. I love halflings. They're my favorite race. Let's get scratching that. We've ignored him.
Through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh my god, hold on. And he's actually giving us the ball. Oh my god.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
And now we can pet him, but even better, the moment he gives you, you can get the ball from him. There's two things. Let me show you real quick. The first one is you can actually throw the ball and he'll go fetch it. And then he'll bring it back to you because he's a good boy. And you get the ball back and you just keep on throwing it. You just keep on fetching it. Which is super adorable. But the best part, now when we leave camp, we can actually summon him. And he stays with us for the rest of the game. So now our party is 4 plus a good boy. That's a pretty cool.
You look happy, Shadowheart. Like a night orchid in bloom.
Oh, that's awkward. Karlach.
Must be imagining it.
Yeah, because we kissed Karlach.
Over your face.
And oh, it's all of no. Let it not be all over our
There's
face.
something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
Sure. Last confession before we go off.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Alright.
Here's the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Oof. Alright.
I'm sure. I trust you.
Let's go into our mind. Okay. Alright, a little bit more of Shadowheart lore.
Don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Look, it's baby Shadowheart.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home.
Yep.
With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Thank you for sharing with me. I know I
Normally
must have
I'd
not been
agree.
easy.
But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Yeah, she likes us. Okay. And now on this pretty oh, look at them. They're all doing their little thing in the background. This pretty sight. We okay, so we're currently dating both Shadowheart and Karlach. We've started the date with both. Lae'zel was the only one that I actually wanted to get with this run, but wasn't possible, sadly. Yeah. She wasn't interested. My reputation with her was like really, really low, and so she was pretty much like, fuck off, you know. I'll try again next run, and I was like, okay. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining, thank you for being here, and hopefully enjoyed this fourth session of Baldur's Gate. I look forward to seeing you all back tomorrow with DVD, and we'll pick up next Tuesday with Baldur's Gate again. As Bianca just linked, those are our socials, and that's our Discord. Make sure to join. We've got an awesome community and some really, really lovely people. If you feel like connecting with me on my other socials, I really appreciate it. Thank you all. Sleep well. Sleep tight. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.